Hello guys, this is Wally. So for today's video, we're gonna learn how to create a dashboard in Kibana, similar to the one that you have in the screen, which contains many types of visualizations, as you can see in the screen. So, but first, I'll just give you an idea about my setup. I have Elastic Stack running with a version 791. Actually, I'm using Opendistro. Also, the data that I'm indexing into Elasticsearch, it's a sample data that I'm using from the Waza tool. It's an open source tool that you can get simply by just hitting sample data in Waza. Then you just add data for all these types if you want. And it's just for the sake of this tutorial. So let's get started. For the visualizations that I have already, I have various types of visualizations. So let's, for instance, start with the data table. For instance, just hit create visualization data table. So I'm gonna be using the data from Waza alerts. So first thing, account is applied by default. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit add the buckets. Then I can split with any field, but I'm just gonna use rule ID for instance. Just trying to mimic the same one that we have in the in the dashboard. Then add another bucket, a bucket, then terms, select field, level description, a rule description, sorry. You might be indexing different type of data, but yeah, since we are using this was and we are just using the rule description and ID because I'm quite familiar with it. So we just gonna save alert summary if we want one because I already have another one. So that's for the data table. It's quite simple one. Then let's, for instance, go with the goal. This one, agent deployment goal. We can just create visualization. Same thing. Go to goal. Choose same source of data. Um, you can switch, like by default the range will be from 0 to 10,000. For instance, let's say I can change it to 100. For instance, if I'm gonna the example that I have in my dashboard, it's for uh, I'm planning to deploy 100 of agents, so I'm just gonna be monitoring this visualization to know how many agents I already deployed. So for the split group, oh, sorry, I believe that I have to go ahead here and unit count. Then I'm just gonna select the, for instance, agent name or IP or whatever field that I want to use. Like here, I see that I have deployed only eight eight agents. So also I can even show legend outline that would give more data to the more data to the visualization. That's it for this one. Agent one go instance. Let's go to the next type. So the next type we can choose, for instance, this one line alerts by agents. Line same source. So first thing we add x-axis and we choose data date histogram, sorry, update this one, okay. And the second thing I want to filter, I want to split by by the agent names, for instance. So split series, just got the terms, can choose agent name. This it's gonna be like splitting by the agent names. So like for instance, I want to see the alerts that comes from Amazon. It can just filter by it here, and I will see the evolution of the alerts from this guy. Can just simply remove this alert and you will get back. Um, Also, there is another thing I like to show the lines so it looks nicer here in that visualization. So yeah, what's the name of alerts? Agents. You. So we have the third type, and the next one we can choose. For instance, let's go with metrics. Okay, let's go with metric. Metric. What is it? Yeah, this one. Same, always same source. We can choose split by, let's say, split by group, term, rule level. The rule level, you can think of it like alert level. So if you it's updates, yeah, you can see that like for the last 7 days we have like almost 8,000 alerts from the level 3. You can make more significant examples, but since I have the data from Wazo, I'm trying to use it this way. So yeah, just save alerts, alerts level metrics. True, yeah, or one. Yeah, that was one. Okay, so we have now covered like three, three examples. We can go ahead and uh, use area now. Yeah, let's use area. For area, what is the first one? Same source all as always. Bucket, we can x-axis, we just go ahead data range. No, I wanted to use so data histogram. Yeah. And then I can split, for instance, by the row level. Yeah, that's a quite good example. So we just go ahead, choose term, level. This way, yeah, we just see each level evolution by time using this type of um, of visualization. I always like to show the lines of the axis. So yeah, let's save this one. Let's name it levels. Okay, so for the next one, let's see. We already did have this. This is like line vertical bars. Let's see for vertical bars. Let's use bar. Yeah, let's go ahead with bar. Okay. Let's add, for instance, split series term. Yeah, choose row level date. Yeah, can show more information by, for instance, show axis lines. I think we can also even show values. Yeah, yeah. This will add how much alerts corresponding to each level alerts. So let's name it alert level 1. Okay, the next one. So the next one gonna be, for instance, the next one we can choose by. Yeah, let's go with by. same source. We can split by slices, then term, let's say agent name if you want. Yeah. Okay, so each agent name will will just show how many alerts are coming from it. I think we can even show like that looks even nicer. Okay, five agent names, one just okay, then so next one gonna be, let's go with the heat map for instance. Yeah, yeah, right. Let's go with the heat map. What is that? Okay, same source as always. If you want, let's use split charts for instance. Uh, rows, term, yeah, always row level. Uh, can or you can split by rows if you want. Yeah, highlight the ranges. Okay, so save this one. Let's name it heat map. Row level. Okay. Oh, I should have named one, not two. I forgot. So let's see. The last one would be the coordinates map, where you can see the map, the IPs corresponding to each country, to each coordination. Let's go with coordinates map alerts. For this one, you will be using geo. You need to be indexing geomap uh, data using the geo pipeline in Elasticsearch, I think. So the fields that use geolocation, Waza already have some data for this. So you can see this for each geo data, we will have being popped up to each country. I think we can even you want to from green from to change the color scheme from green to red depending on these numbers here. Oh, I'm trying to select it. Not able to. Let's see. Go to advanced. I haven't changed a lot in the advanced, but yeah. But anyway, you can see that the data is being popped up in the map. The map. That's one. Okay, so I think we have pretty covered like pretty much data. So yeah, after creating visualizations, you will just need to create your dashboard. I already have done this. So oh sorry. So it's the same one that we have already created. Well, anyway, if you are like too lazy to create all these dashboards, I have I have created a repo in GitHub where you can just go ahead and download these dashboards. Then you just import it to your Kibana simply by coming here and then import the file from here. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and do not hesitate to ask any questions if you have any, or if you want me to add other types of visualization in Kibana. Well, thank you.